Okay, let me try to open the things. So what we are trying to discussing in the last class is the first of all a form. This one, sign in form. So what we are trying to working on sign in form here. I taken a new field. I taken a new tag called field set. Can you check? This is the field set. This is the field set. Field set is section of a form. Field set is the section of a form. And inside field set, legend is the one more tag. Legend is the title of the particular field set. And form, I am giving some inline style. Some width of form is 30%. And let me launch this. When I launch this, automatically you can see one box. When you launch this one, automatically you can able to see one box. So what is the kind of boxes? Yeah, there is a box. You can able to see one box here. This particular box is basically a field set. This one is field set. And inside this particular box, we will be having some title. That title is basically a legend. Okay. So this is the one yesterday we done. And one more program we done yesterday. Sign up form also. In sign up form, what we are trying to do is, again, we created a form. And inside form, we taken a field set. Inside that particular field set, we are taking a sub field sets like this. Inside the field set, this field set for title for sign up form. And inside that, I am taking a multiple field sets. The first field set is according to the name details. Second field set is according to the contact details. And third field set is basically for gender selection. And fourth field set is something like a sign up or sign in buttons. So this is also be done yesterday class. Open in default browser. You can check it out. You can check it out. The same thing. This is the sign up form. This is the main level field set. Inside that particular field set, we will be having the sub field sets also. So this is the main field set, and these are the sub field sets inside. Even for the sub field sets also, we are actually giving a legend. This is the only difference between the last programs and these kind of programs. So still any questions on this? Okay. So yesterday some people are asking, sir, how to link one form to another form? For example, when you click on sign in, automatically this need to go for the sign in page. Navigate to the sign in page. If I want to navigate to the sign in page, what we want to do is, okay. So that is the reason I copied the complete program and I taken in one program. I pasted in one more program, linking forms. This is actually linking forms. In linking forms, what we can do is, for sign in, I need to connect with the sign in page. So for that, I'm trying to give in the hyperlink ahref. Okay, so let me try to give the hyperlink for that. I'm trying to giving the hyperlink for that. Okay, what this hyperlink contained with is hyperlink contained with a button. Hyperlink contained with the button. What the button is? Sign in button. Okay, so what is the page you want to connect with? I want to connect for the sign in page. Sign in form.html. That's it. That's it. So let's right click on this and open in a default browser, whatever you want. You can see and check it out how this is going to be working for you. See, when you fill the form and when you click on sign up is going to be happening. But when you click on sign in here, what it is going to be doing? So maybe not saved. This is not saved. Now right click one more time. Open in default browser. Okay. Now when I click on a sign in button, what it is going to be happening is, okay, what is happening? Sign up is okay. Sign in. Okay, so for this, what I want to do is, instead of taking the submit button, So don't take a submit button. This is the kind of button. It is submit is basically checking the fields. The field was not actually done. So instead of that, let me take a button, type button. When I take in type button, automatically this problem is getting solved. Okay, now you can refresh it. Now you go down, and when you click on sign up, it is actually asking the fields. But when you click on sign in, it will navigate to the sign in form. It will navigate to the sign in form. Can you see and observe? It is navigating.
Yes, sir.
It is navigating to the another page, sign in page. When you come back, okay, fine. So here I can able to do the sign up. From all these fields, this button will work. Okay, so this submit button will work. But for sign in, don't give submit. For sign in, you have to give a navigation link. What is the navigation link? Navigation link is actually transforming your page to sign in page. And can you observe one thing? There is some fault which is going to be available here. Can you please observe that? Any problem you got observed here? Any problem you got observed here? Please check it out. Any problem you got observed here? Sign up, sign in, reset buttons. Any problem you find out? In visualization, any problem you find out? Any mistake we find out? Tell me, sir. Is there any problem you find out? Sign up, sign in, reset buttons. 3 buttons are there. Observe it,
Sir, sign in and reset button are joined.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
So sign in and reset buttons are joined, not joined basically. Sign in button is available in a hyperlink. Sign in button is available in a hyperlink. You know this, right? So when you clearly observe this sign in button is available inside the hyperlink. Hyperlink have some predefined style. What is the hyperlink predefined style? Hyperlinks have
Underline blue.
Yeah, correct. Predefined style. What the predefined style is? Underline and blue. Underline and blue color. Underline and blue color. Sign and blue color. So to resolve that, what we need to do is, I just want to remove the underline. How to remove this underline? We need to write some CSS for that. Removing underlines by only CSS. Let me try to write some CSS for the hyperlink. Style, decoration. Whatever the decoration, predefined decoration we have, I don't want to show that particular decoration for the, sorry, this is direction, decoration. There is a property called a decoration. Text decoration. There is a property called a text decoration. There is a property called text decoration for the hyperlink. You have to give this property text decoration none. When I give none, automatically that blue color, that underline, everything will gone. Okay, let me check that problem is resolved or not. Can you see now that underline, that line, whatever we have for the sign in, that was removed. See how that line was removed. How that line was removed is a simple property. That's a CSS property basically. Text decoration. Remember.
Text decoration.
See, when I come to the CSS, I will explore all these things. Don't worry. When I come to the CSS, I will explore all these things. So this is the way connecting one form to another form. Okay, so next I could not able to open the nodes here. Okay, fine. Where is the nodes? Let me open the nodes. This is a folder I created yesterday. 9x8, right? This is the 9x8. Let me copy the nodes here. And today I will create a new folder 10x8. 10x8. That's fine. Okay, so inside 10x8, I copy the nodes, complete nodes. And let's try to open this nodes now. Okay. So there is an example, one more example we have to give, that's form linking, forms linking. Forms linking. So for forms linking also I'll give the program. So program is there available inside the nodes also. You can practice by watching the nodes also. That's it. Now one more assignment I given. So yesterday I given some assignment, I think so. Maybe power gone in middle of the class. So you have to work with the registration form. Registration form with field set and legend tags. This is the assignment file. So one form actually missed out, right? That is a registration form. We already done registration form. So that registration form you have to do with the field set and tags. Okay, so yesterday some guy is asking about a drop-down list and all. Let me go for sign up form here. And sign up form. Here after the gender selection, I want to go for the one more field. Let me copy this one. Or I will take a new program. How to take a drop down list. Drop down. Okay, this will be drop. This should be saved in folder 10 to 8. Okay. This is a drop down list. Drop .html. Let's see how this drop down list will be. Okay, take a form. Take a field set. Take a form, take a field set. Take a legend. And this legend is something like a sign of purpose. Let me have some drop down list. Okay. So that is option selection. Option is something like full stack. The first one is full stack. And there are multiple options you can able to provide over there. And I'm taking multiple options. This is the first option. This is the second option, third option, fifth option. The second one is, okay, let me go for cyber security. Third one is artificial intelligence, AI. And fourth one is something like data science. See, different courses I'm trying to explore here. Data science. And fifth one is a blockchain. Okay. See, fine. Now, we will be having a lot of select options here. And for each and every option, you have to give the value. Value is fs. Okay, option value is something like the CS, cybersecurity. Option value. Why? Because this value need to go to server. Which option he got selected, that need to send to the server. That is the reason. And option value DS. And option value is BC, blockchain, BC. Option value is BC, blockchain. Okay. So,
Sir, value, we give value for name in button, sir.
no, option also value is there. See, whenever you selected,
What?
for example, you are the student, you are selected a full stack course. And when
Yes.
you click on submit, when you click, automatically this fs value is going to be storing into the server or sending to the server. Full stack is going to be storing into the server.
Sir, ID or class?
No, this is value. Value name is anything. Value name is anything.
Okay.
Okay, so whatever the value we have, we compare the value and we will store the full stack into the database. See, if value
Okay.
is fs, if value double is equal to fs, then store full stack. Else if it is comparing with the CS, store cyber security. Suppose you got selected full stack. Okay. So when I come to JavaScript, I will explain it. Then you can able to understand how the things are actually possible. Now, okay, let me show this output, how this output is going to be look like. Select option. Yeah, always. Okay, can you see? Sign up for a course. Full stack is available here. If you selected cybersecurity, CS will send. If you selected DS, data science, DS will send. If you select blockchain, DS will send. So this is basically select option, but you will be having select option. There is a process. There are multiple examples you can able to work with. Select option with multiple or nested selection or nested select options also with multiple selection. There is a concept called multiple selection. You can take a program, multiple attributes also you can use. Okay, so I can able to. You can go with the control button. You can go with the control button and you can select multiple and submit.
Sir, what is this label tag?
Label tag is basically showing a label. For example, I want to show something. Okay, let me show. After this, select. Label tag is basically showing label. Okay, so sign up here. Submit your selection. Submitted your selection for organization. Submitted your selection for organization. That is simple label. Just a label. It will show something to you. Then you click on register, input, put type text or type submit and value submit. So can you see this now? Output, can you see? Okay, submitted your selection for your organization when you select something. And when you click on submit, automatically this will be displaying.
Okay, sir. Sir, my question with the drop-down list was, I was able to achieve the drop-down list, but I wanted, before selecting any option, I wanted it to show the, in this case, select your course. Before selecting any option.
Okay, you can give one more label here. Select course. You can give one more label. Select course. That is our wish from now. See, the UI is whatever you want, you can use. Select course from the drop down and let me give the BRs every time. BRs every time. So there is better look feel good. Copy here and copy here. Paste here. Now you can see. This look good.
Sir, actually, what I was aiming for now, since we have not selected any course, but it is still showing full stack.
That
right.
The
So in place of that, if the person has not selected anything, it should select course.
Okay, that first of all you need to give something. One more option you have. Select below. Select course. Okay, there is no value for this. A value is basically nothing, right? So there is no value, empty. The value is empty for that. Okay, don't send any value.
So even if the value is empty, we still have to mention the value.
Yes.
In coding.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Now you can see what happened. Full stack is coming. Why? This is not saved. The first option is select course. Yeah, you can see now. First option is select course.
Yes, sir. This is what I was aiming for.
Okay, fine. That's fine. Can I give these two side by side? Something is missing. Some UI is missing. Can I take one more break here? Yeah, take that one. Control C and control. Okay, that is fine. So this is the way of working with a select course, select options. And I'm telling to you, select multiple things. Whenever you want to select multiple things, you can go and work with the multiple selection also. Just copy the code, select multiple options at the same time. Click new, select multiple. You can take that example for that. See, in real time, based on your requirement, you can work on. You are not able to work with all examples in the class. Okay. HTML. Save as. Select option multiple dot HTML. I'm just giving form. Okay, so here, this action page which we have. Let me right click on this. Okay, so here I can able to select multiple options by control actually. So by clicking control, you can able to I want to purchase Audi and Volvo. Select both and click on submit button. Hold control window or command window button for multiple options. This is a simple text which is actually telling to you, please select multiple courses by the control window option. Okay, submit. When you click on submit, automatically this form will be submitting to the PHP or whatever the server will be. Is it clear? See, he written, and one more, there is one more example I want to give you in select options. That is basically nested select options. This is important for real time. Nested options, nested select options also. Nested selection option means which is very simple for you. See, this is the option group 1 and option group 2. Then we have two different options for people. For example, people are actually selecting for IT courses, or people are selecting for non-IT courses. Okay, that kind of thing. I mean, nested select option or nested select options. .html. Every time .html is mandatory. Remember. This is a kind of nested select option. Nested select option is the first one option group. This is option group basically. Option group, not select and option. This is option group options. So the first group we have the options one, and the second group we have options 2. Can you see and observe? First group we have options 1, second group we have options 2. Options 1 and 1.1 and options 1.2. This one second options. This is not the right example. In section divider. You can find, you can get multiple examples. Multi-nested select. This is completely navigating to the React and all. Yeah, this will work out. This will work out. The same thing, I think so. This is going to be selecting multiple things. Okay, so you can follow this one. Okay, so is this clear? Select options. Can I go for the next topic? Tables. See, basically, HTML table is creating what? Table tag. One more point. How to create a table means table open and table close. Next point, come to the second point. All HTML tables or HTML table contains with TR tag and TB. HTML table contains with TR tag and TD tag. What about TR? What about TD? TR for table row and TD for table data. Table data or column, whatever you want, you can specify that. Data is something like a column. See how tables will be, I will explain. Let me take a paint here. So inside the paint, I'll show how tables will be. For example, if you want to design a table, this is the table. And tables are going to be having TRs and TDs. For example, this is one TR. And this is one TR, one more TR. Rows and columns, simply rows and columns. And this is the one more TR. And this is the one more TR. There are multiple TRs you can able to provide. N number of TRs you can able to provide. For each and every TR, you can able to specify table rows. Sorry, table columns. Suppose I want to define a column. I want to define a column here. So when you want to define a column, you can specify a column like this. This is the first column. This is the second column. And this is the third column. And this is the fourth column. This is the TD. So you can define this kind of columns for each and every row. You can define these columns for each and every. You can define the same column. You can repeat for each and every table. But value may be changed for each and every time. Value may be changed for each and every time. Is this clear? This is table tag. And this is TR tag. And this is TD tag. Let me take a simple program, then you can understand how table will be. Let me close all these things here. Save. Okay, let me take a new program, new file, which is going to be a text file. Save it as table.html. Okay, this should be saved in 10 to 8. Table.html. Just a simple table. I want to create a simple table, very simple table. I want to take a TR. I want to take a TD inside. Can you see and observe? I'm just taking a TR here. I'm taking a simple TD, first TD, which is the serial number. And I'm taking a one more TD. Just copy this TD. Paste here, paste here. First one is a serial number. Second one is a student name. And the third one is the qualification. qualification. Okay. I just want to have the values for each and every TR. Values also you can provide like this. Okay, serial number 1. Serial number 1, student name something like Reswell. And qualification BTech. Student number 2. Student number 2. I am giving file. Okay, qualification. Let's give something like B. Student number 3. I am giving Ritesh. I am giving qualification maybe. Now, if you just run this application, open in default browser, you can able to see a table on top of the browser. You can able to see a table on top of the browser. You can see the browser. Oh, this is not saved. Control S. See, every time you are writing something, please save it. Otherwise, you can't able to see on top of the browser. Okay, I got a table here. Can you see the table? But I'm not able to understand this is a structure of the table or not. See, serial number, student name, qualification in one row. 1 Prajwal BTech in one row. 2 Payal B is one row. 3 Ritesh MCA in one row. But there is no lines and all. I want to give the proper lines for this table. You have to give some important properties. First property is the border. How much border size will be? How much border size will be? And I want to occupy the table for full width of the page. Let me give 80% width of the page. I want to occupy the table for 80% width of the page. I am giving width for table 80% and border for 2 pixels, just 2. Okay. Now you can see table got occupied 80% of the page, but table is top of the screen. Can I make this table for center of the screen?
Yes.
Center of the screen. Yeah, we can copy this. See. Control X. Control V. Okay, now you can see a table which is going to be available center of the screen. But the problem is there is no difference between the heading and the values. See, heading is serial number, and one more heading is student name, one more heading is qualification, and value also in the same style. But what I want to do is I just want to make this qualification, student number, and serial number in bold letter. So what I can do for bold? Tell me, sir.
B tag.
Yeah, B tag. You can give B tag. Whatever. You can give B tag now. B is available. You can take the total TR inside the B tag. It will work or not. Let me check it out. So the total TR under B tag. Not working. Not working now. The total TR I am keeping under B tag or inside B tag. Is it working or not? Bold is coming or not? So this time this B tag will not work. B is only for text. B is only for text. So that time what you need to do is for each and every TD you need to give the B. Instead of that, I'm writing a simple style for the TR. Then automatically text will be bold. Okay, so what I can do is very simple. Go to the first TR, style, font style, italic. It may be a different style, font weight, bold or bolder, and text align, center. Okay, that's fine. I just want to make the total headings, serial number, student name, and qualification. Whatever the heading values, headings are we have. Those headings I just want to make difference between the to the values. Values are okay, all values are common, but heading should be something like different. Now you can see table is look very good. Serial number came to center, student name came to center, qualification came to center, and font style got italic. At the same time, in bold, font to weight in the bold style. You got a point, huh? How this difference should be. Okay, so here what I am doing is I am writing some CSS for the first TR. I am writing some CSS for the first TR. That is the thing I am just trying to apply. But without applying this style, can I make the total TR is different? There is another process which is available for that. Okay, let me give the title for this. Table H2 or H3 or H3 table without table with style sheet. See, without style sheet, I want to make the same kind of thing. What I can do? Now I'm taking one more H3 here. H3. I'm taking one more H3 here and writing something table without style. See, the top one is table with style sheet. Table without style sheet. I am not applying any style sheet here. Or table with style. Let me go. And table without style. Without style, I want to see the same look and feel. Without writing style tag, without writing font style property, without writing font weight property, without writing text align property, I want to see some difference between the first row and remaining rows. Then there is another process which is available for that. Just try to observe. Table. The table here divides into two sections. The one is T head. The one is the T body. One is the T head. One is the T body. Two sections. Table got dividing into two sections. The top section is heading section. The bottom section is value section. See, head section, T head is there now. That T head is heading section. Body is there, T body is there. Now that is something like your value section. Okay, let me go to the T head part. In T head, another tag we have to provide, that is something like TH. But TH should be available in the TR. Inside TR, we will be having multiple headings.